slept in too long. As you can see, my hair is a disaster, but it's okay. I'm about to get ready to go to Beverly Hills, song publishing company that is interested in working with me. So I'm nervous. They just saw my EPK and they were like, nice. If you don't know what that is, an EPK is like a portfolio for singer-songwriters. You've listed all your releases, you have a huge biography, you have all your social media links, all your pictures, all your demos, all your live performances, and it's super cool. Wow, the eye bags are popping. You know what, I was really gonna do something more natural, but now I'm like, I look better with a full face. I'm gonna do it. I am exhausted today, like I'm so tired. I'm not even doing that much yet. Like, when I lived at home, I used to stay up until 3 a.m. regularly, and it worked fine. Like, my body was used to that. But for some reason, ever since I moved here, I start getting like ridiculously like exhausted at freaking 12, which is annoying. You can get so much more work done between the hours of 12 and 3, but my body's like, no, we're not gonna do that. You're actually gonna get sleep, which is a good thing, but I'm like, That's why I don't know why I'm so insanely exhausted lately. For the first time in my life, I'm not even joking, I've been going to sleep at a decent hour and waking up at a decent hour. And my body's like sleep deprived, which doesn't make any sense. I sleep for 8 hours a day. That never used to happen. Why is this not blended at all? So I get a lot of questions when I introduce myself and tell people what I'm doing in person. In case any of y'all decide to just wander on my page, I'm gonna answer those for you. Some very, very common questions that I get asked as a musician is, what is my genre? So it's pop, but it's not like super synth heavy, it's not like bubblegum pop. I love my music to feel very real and very raw and very acoustic and very authentic. But more of my upbeat songs are definitely more alternative heavy than like Katy Perry style things. You know what I mean? I'm also a songwriter for other people, not for a living yet, and I have some releases out with producers I've collaborated with. They are all melodic bass. They are all EDM songs. So when it comes to collaborations, I do not limit myself. Question number 2, do you produce your own music? No, because I suck at that. I could write for days. I could give you amazing top lines. I could give you some good vocal stems. I'm an awful producer though. I can make you some nice demos, you know, some nice beautiful demos on piano or on guitar. Another question I get asked in regards to moving here. Am I in school? No, I am not. I am at a point in my life where I'm saying screw it and just seeing what happens. I am under management and I came here to just build a community of musicians, to put myself into the already existing communities. I came here to collaborate with people and do live performances, network around with the producers. I'm affiliated with BMI, so I'm gonna start going to their events. And most importantly, start like releasing stuff. Because LA is where things are happening. Okay, not my best eyeliner job, but it's fine. Some people ask me how many songs I've written. I've written 437. I wrote 200 during the pandemic because I was bored and sad. And that's how I realized I wanted to write for a living. I'll put some red gloss on later. Another random question that people ask me is if this is my natural hair color. Very sadly, it is not. I am naturally dirty blonde. I hate it. Whenever my roots come in, it looks like I'm graying because it's super ashy and super gray and dull. People on TikTok are like, your natural color is the most flattering. No, it's not. So I've been playing with red hair tones for years, like 5 years. I had kind of a weird phase where my hair was like this short and like fire engine red for 2 years. Unfortunately, you can still find it on TikTok because I had a few videos go viral during that time. Unfortunately, that was when I looked like my worst. So I took off everything from like 5 years ago and below. I honestly need to wash my hair. Maybe the head of the company will be like, You didn't wash your hair. That's a red flag, so I'm actually not interested. This is the longest that my hair has been in like 5 years. I always used to wear it super, super long. And then everyone in the world was like, Sade, your hair looks awful. Your hair is so big. It's like wearing you. So then I got self-conscious and cut it. That looked better, I will say. And so then I had it short for like super short for all of high school. And I had such a complex that I could not look pretty with long hair, because throughout high school everyone was like, Sade, you look so much better with short hair. And then one day, 6 months ago, I was like, I really want long hair again. I'm gonna grow my hair out and see what happens. And then I grew my hair out and everyone was like, you look so much better with longer hair. So then I learned a very valuable lesson called, I shouldn't care what people think, because their opinions will probably change. So then I stopped caring. And now my hair's longer and I love it. I'm seriously thinking about getting Starbucks. I'm seriously thinking about it. I want to, but I've been getting so much lately. The strawberry acai lemonade from Starbucks is like, I'm literally addicted to that stuff. And it's $6. And if you order a sandwich with it, it's $15, which means I have to stop going there so often. Oh, it's gonna be a good day. I think it's done. Turn this smoking thing off. Let's see. Oh, it looks so good. It looks so nice. I'm very happy. I'm very happy with how it turned out. Awesome. Whatever goes around may eventually come back to you, baby. Cross my mind. Okay, now we are gonna go get a drink because I want to. I am gonna write a song for this guy. We're gonna change to my dress and then we're gonna go. I've got a song I'm gonna write, I'm gonna be collaborating with, that I'm gonna start editing with other videos. And yeah. Oh my gosh, the weirdest thing just happened. So this has happened before, but this time was just out of nowhere. So I was just sitting there, you know, drinking my little cup, writing my little song, editing my little videos, minding my own business. And there are like these two old men next to me. One of them is just doing his thing, and then the other one looks over at me and he was like, wow, with like this enchanted voice. He was like, wow, you look like an angel. You look so beautiful. And I was like, aw, thanks. And he just started rambling and he was like, wow, I mean, whatever you're going to do today, you'll definitely get your way, because when people see your face, they won't be able to resist. And I was like, okay. And he started ranting and he was like, oh, I'm an accountant. I work for the executive producers of Grey's Anatomy. And I was like, okay, that's nice. I should have just ignored him. That's always my mistake with these things, because I'm like kind of low-key nervous of pissing these people off, which is stupid. I need to get over that. But anyway, he stops talking and I was like, okay, whatever. And then his friend leaves and he stands up to follow him. He parks himself by my seat and he's like, I mean, wow. And he was like, some people have the halo effect, where they are like just so beautiful that no one can focus on anything else. And this man's like 70. Like, I could have knocked him over like this. He would have been dead. He was like, I would like to take you out to lunch sometime. Okay, there it is. And I was like, oh, I have a boyfriend, and also I'm like 30 years younger than you. And he was like, no, listen. Age just doesn't matter. Also, it doesn't matter if you have a boyfriend. And I was like, I think it does matter, actually. And he was like, where do you live? And I was like, Venice, which is a lie. And he was like, oh, well, it would just be a friend thing. He kind of looked at me and he could see my face, like, and he was like, you wouldn't agree with it. And he left. And there was a way younger guy that was over sitting in the other seat, and after he left, we both made eye contact and started laughing. And I said, like, this is why I don't wear makeup. And he was like, yeah, that was weird. What I should have done was ignore him or be more mean. Anyway, I'm gonna go put this dress on and then go to Beverly Hills and go to this meeting. I don't know if you're ready for this look. Look. Oh my gosh. Got the shoes. I love it. I love it. We are ready for Beverly Hills. I'm so excited. All right, I'm here. I'm about to go in and talk to them. No idea what to expect. I'll let you know how it goes. All right, it went so well. well. So well. I don't know if I can say anything. I don't think so. Maybe you'll find out what it was about. Basically was just talking to some people in the industry. Now when I get home, I'm going to be creating some demos for the people I'm collabing with. Also buying ramen bowls because I'm out.